Hello and welcome to another episode of Breast Cancer Conversations. I am Laura Carfang, your host and breast cancer survivor, thriver, and founder of survivingbreastcancer.org, a nonprofit organization where we provide education, community support, and resources. Each week we come out with a new podcast to inspire you, to provide education, to provide perspective. We also need to take care of our mental health and well-being, which is why I am so pleased to be partnering with Gloria. Gloria comes to us from Canada, diagnosed with breast cancer, specifically lobular breast cancer, and has this amazing gift to transform, inspire, and lead us through meditation. Gloria teaches our Movement Monday classes and leads us through a beautiful meditation practice each week. You can always find out more in RSVP for those live meditation classes at survivingbreastcancer.org/events. And now let's settle into our space. Gloria, take it away.
So let us start by taking 4 deep breaths. We'll count to 3 in terms of the in-breath, hold for 4, and exhale for 5. So let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a little bit of a rest in between the breaths. Again, inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A third in breath. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest for 10 seconds. And our fourth in breath. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's commence our journey through the forest. Any forest that you've been to, that you can visualize in your mind's eye. As we walk into the forest, feel your feet touch the ground. Each step is purposeful as you connect with the energy of Mother Earth. We continue to enter the forest. It's a blue sky, sunny day. We can feel the phenomenal rays of the sun on our skin. We are energized as we make each step, and we observe nature and what's communicating with us as we walk into the forest. We see a bird. We hear the beautiful songs that the birds sing. We could feel the air as it blows through the trees and the forest. As we continue our walk into the forest, nature continues to speak to us. We hear the chipmunk rustling through the leaves. We are so aware of our surroundings. Oh, there's a squirrel munching on a nut. We continue deeper on our path into the forest. And in addition to all that we've seen, the birds, the chipmunk, the squirrel, we hear a sound. Is that the pecking of a woodpecker? It's a consistent beat. It's just like our heartbeat. The woodpecker continues to knock on the tree trunk. We look up into the sky, high up into the tree, and we observe the beautiful colors of the woodpecker. We pause for a minute and really listen to the woodpecker. It's almost as though we're listening to our own heartbeat. Our heartbeat is synchronized to nature. We rest for a minute, observe, and really feel that energy of connection with all of nature. We continue our walk through the forest, and as we walk in, we see more and more beautiful big trees. Even the trees are speaking to us. We hear the crackling of their branches as the wind blows through them. Here is a spot that when we look up, we see these huge 40, 50-foot trees. It's almost as though we are amidst the circle of these trees. We pause for a minute and look all the way up, and we can see the sunshine, the rays of light from the sun through the beautiful blue sky. We stand there and just get bathed in the energy of the trees. They are so precious to us. With each breath that we take, as we exhale, they take in that carbon dioxide and transform it into beautiful oxygen for us. We are one with the trees. There is such a profound exchange of energy between us and the trees. It is the perfect spot in the middle of the forest. It's almost as though we are encircled with these amazing conifers. And the sunlight streaming, we are bathed in the sunshine, the blue skies, clean energy, the air feels so profound. Our lungs expand. Even though we can hear all the various sounds of the forest, we realize that we can even hear our own breath. We breathe in through our hearts. We take in this phenomenal clean air energy. It is so clearing. We can feel our chests expand. We're alive. We decide to then just sit in this spot and observe all of nature in its full glory. We can hear the birds. We can hear the rustle of the little chipmunks through the leaves. We can even hear the squirrel gnawing away at a nut of some kind. And of course, the woodpecker continuing to bore at the tree with its beak. It's a knock, knock, knock from the woodpecker. It's almost as though the woodpecker has a message for us. It's asking us to open our hearts so that we can receive this amazing forest within ourselves. We are one with the forest. As we sit here in the middle of the forest in the circle, at the side of our vision, we can see this amazing deer. It appears to be a fawn. Looks like he just wants to play. We arise from sitting in the middle of the forest and decides, like the fawn, as the fawn skips away into the depth of the forest, we also embrace that beautiful little child within. And we ask her to skip rope, almost as though we're skipping rope, hopping through the forest. Is that a rabbit I see? Isn't it amazing how they all are here to greet us, to bring their energy to us, to remind us how important it is to be with ourselves and with nature. We go deeper into the forest. And we can hear the stream. It's not a brook. It's like a bubbling brook of water just flowing. As we walk up to the bubbling brook, we ourselves feel as though the water is just totally bathing us. We immerse ourselves in the sound of the bubbling brook. We feel that exchange of energy with the brook as well. We just let this water flow through us at the same time as we observe the ripples on the brook. Our energy is synchronized with the brook as well. That ebb and flow is also the ebb and flow within us. We pause here for a minute and take in and observe this cleansing energy of the water. It is now time to start our way back. We turn around. We continue to feel the exchange of clean air as we take each breath. We trace our steps back with purpose. With each step, we connect and ground ourselves to Mother Earth. We continue our steps that are deliberate on the path through the forest. We're back in the circle where we were a couple minutes ago, just sitting on the ground. As we re-enter this circle of trees, we are reminded again the strength of the tall, magnificent evergreens. We hear the whispering of the wind through the trees. We anchor the warmth of the sunshine on our skin. We slowly walk back to where we first entered the forest. Each step being purposeful, connecting ourselves not only with Mother Earth, but also Father Sky. That blue, bright blue sky and the yellow of the sun, the green of the trees. We continue to walk towards the entrance to the park. Here we pause and commence some slow breathing that is purposeful, that brings an awareness of our breath through our hearts. We can literally feel the warmth of the sun. We take a couple of deep breaths. We inhale again for 3, hold for 4, exhale for 5. We inhale for 3, 1, 2, 3. We hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the next 4 breaths, as you inhale, I just want you to blow out all the energy that you have within, so that it's almost as though you're just exchanging all that air within your being to absorb the beautiful, magnificent, clean energy of the forest. We breathe in again. 1, 2, 3. We hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with one whoosh, we blow out that breath. We'll do that 2 more times. We breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we exhale with a whoosh. One more time. We breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another whoosh. Our entire body is now vibrating at a total different frequency of light. We honor all the beings that we saw along our path. We thank them for showing themselves to us, for reminding us the importance of spending time in nature, of observation. And we thank the magnificent trees for the phenomenal work where they take in our out breath, which is carbon dioxide, and processes that to give us clean oxygen. We thank them all. Namaste. Peace be with each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you all again for joining us today and joining and participating in today's meditation. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we look forward to seeing you at our live meditations on Monday with Gloria, or you can always tune back into our podcast as we're going to be providing this content more frequently. Be well.